Welcome to the fight of the week. Tonight's 10-rounder from the Kentucky Fair and Exposition Center in Louisville, Kentucky, brings together Cassius Clay, 1960 Olympic boxing champion from Louisville, and experienced Alonzo Johnson of Rankin, Pennsylvania. Scoring here in Louisville, the 5-point must system. The winner of the round gets 5 points. The loser, anything less, even rounds, each man gets 5. It's an 18-foot ring, and they're wearing 8-ounce gloves. A 10-rounder, the bell for round 1. "45 seconds left in the round. Johnson down. And there's the mandatory 8 count. He bounced right up. He claims it's not a knockdown. And the referee says no knockdown. The referee first started to count, and then decided it was no knockdown. Johnson was off balance, but he was hit too. One minute to go in round 5. There have been no official knockdowns in the fight. Johnson went down in the 4th round, but it was ruled no knockdown. Let's see if they call that a knockdown. Nope. That's the second non-knockdown. 10 seconds to go in round 7. Let's see what they call that. That's the 3rd time Johnson's been down, but there have been no official knockdowns. Well, there'll be no knockout. Only a few seconds left. There's the final bell. Alonzo Johnson, Cassius Clay. And we'll have the decision in just a minute.
Referee Don Asbury. 50-44 Clay. Judge Harlow Edwards. 48-45 Clay. Judge Walderbeck. 48-47 Clay. And the winner by unanimous decision,
Cassius Clay, the winner. The more they announce it, the closer it got, however. Don Asbury apparently gave Clay every round. 10 rounds at 5 points each, 50-44 for Johnson. Harlow Edwards had it 48-45, and Walter Beck just had a squeaker, 48-47. Nevertheless, the unanimous decision for former Olympic heavyweight champion, or a light heavyweight champion of the AAU, Cassius Clay, who has now won 8 out of 8.
A 43-year-old Archie Moore in black trunks moves across the ring to take on the dancing master, Cassius Clay. Cassius has predicted that he will knock out ageless Archie in 4 rounds. All of the newspaper people are wondering whether Clay can make his prediction come true. Clay seems very confident, taking pot shots at Archie Moore. Sharp, stinging punches rock Moore. Moore pressing forward, trying to get in that one big punch to take Clay out of there. Ripping punches by Clay, and Moore goes down. Cassius raises his hands over his head. Courageously, Archie gets to his feet. Moore is sent to the canvas again by a barrage of punches. For the second time, Archie gets to his feet to face the inevitable. Ripping punches by Cassius Clay, and it's all over. Clay wins by a 4th-round knockout, as predicted. It looks like this exciting 20-year-old is on his way to the heavyweight championship.
And here we go with a scheduled 10-round bout. The second-ranked heavyweight on the left, in white trunks, Cassius Clay. In the black trunks, waiting to come out, Doug Jones, who is ranked 3rd. 14.5 pounds lighter, Jones in black. Cassius Clay is 3 inches taller. He's in the white trunks, 6'3". There's that beautiful left jab by Cassius Clay. A glancing right hand. These are heavyweights punching with the speed of lightweights. About a minute to go in round 2. Glancing punches. Good one, too, by Clay. There have been no knockdowns. Neither fighter is marked. About 2 minutes to go in round 4. No cuts, no knockdowns. Good right hand shot by Clay. Jones is a little rubbery-legged. He's taken a lot of good shots to the head. We have 1 minute and 40 seconds left in the fight. 1:40 to go. Beautiful finish. Five seconds.
Both judges, Artie Eidaler and Frank Forbes. They score it this way. 5-4, 1 even, favor of Clay. Referee Joe Liston has it 8-1, 1 even, Clay. Winner by unanimous decision, Cassius Clay.
So here we go. The fight of the year, Clay from the right-hand corner against Cooper of Britain. And Clay has said, I'll beat him in 5. We'll see. The rain has stopped. The excitement has really started among the crowd here who've seen Cooper take the fight to Clay. And these 40 or 50,000 people in Wembley are all on Henry Cooper's side. Cooper's left eye patched up now, and still he hooks with that left hand. And now he's cut over the left eye. Henry Cooper is cut over the left eye, and it looks to me like a very bad cut indeed. This is tragedy for Cooper in the 3rd round, with only 40 seconds gone, and Cooper is very badly cut over the left eye. This is what we always feared about Cooper. Round 3. He's going to have a job to get through with that eye. Tommy Little's having a look at it. Cooper now fighting desperately because he knows that his time may be short. There you can see apprehensively feeling for it with the left hand. Clay hardly bothering to punch in this round now. He's just threatening and he's teasing Cooper. And now Cooper's left eye is really in a shocking state. It really is now. Cooper's left eye is pouring blood. Gum shoots flying out. Henry is dripping blood. And I think Tommy Little will have to stop this because Cooper's eye is really in an absolutely appalling state. It is the worst cut eye I've seen for a very, very long time indeed. I do not see how he can let this go much further. It's round 5. And now he's slipping in, and I think this is it. The towel has come in from Cooper's corner, and Tommy Little's looking at it. And he's had to stop the fight. There was no alternative. He had to stop the fight, Tommy Little. It's all over in round 5.
All set now. World heavyweight boxing title on the line. 31-year-old Sonny Liston, 22-year-old Cassius Clay. Sonny the champion, Cassius the challenger. Sonny 218, Cassius 210.5, a 7.5-pound weight pool. Referee, the capable Barney Felix. Brought to you by Theater Network Television. Cassius Clay on the move as we see, looking to get Sonny to lunge, carrying his left hand dangerously low. Very slippery. Sonny seems to be trying to slip those left leads. Can't do it too successfully because the challenger is jabbing all over. Body, head, and right hand. The best punch of the fight so far. Another jarring right hand that time, folks. Another one. Sonny wobbles. Cassius has him hurt. Sonny is talking to. Sonny has a big mouth below his left eye. He has a cut below the eye, and he's getting hit with all the punches in the book. In round 6, we note that Sonny flat-footed stance most of the time. Easy target. Easy. Play with a variety of punches. We call them combinations. Putting punches together. That's his strong point. The crowd's now cheering the challenger. Let's get over to our champion, Joe Lewis. Joe, looking in toward the champion's corner, he's still standing up. They're going to make him sit down. What do you think is going on in Sonny's mind at this point?
Well, I think Sonny now is beginning to worry now. At least his corners begin to worry now because I think that they feel now that Clay have all the confidence he needs and go home to defeat Sonny. So I think that the corner now beginning to worry a little bit now. Well, they have to make a difference because Liston now, I think he don't see too well out both his eyes now because they're pretty well puffed out. And I think Clay got all the confidence he needs now. So I think that he can't him go on winning now.
They might be stopping it. That might be all, ladies and gentlemen. Get up there, Joe. Get up there. Get up in the ring. Wait. Whoa. Hold it. He's yelling behind us. Cassius Clay, wait a minute. Come here, Ken.
I'm the greatest thing that ever lived. I'm great. I don't have a mark on my face.
Yes.
And I upset Sonny Liston, and I just turned 22 years old. I must be the greatest. I told the world, I talk to God every day. If God's with me, can't nobody be against me.
Sonny,
I shook up the world. I know God. I know the real God.
Cassius, wait a minute, Cassius. Let me ask you this now. You told me when you visited in Los Angeles you could do it in 8. Well, you thought Sonny and figured Sonny was great. How come you did it in 6 or 7? You did it in 7.
I had him going in 8. I was getting ready to take him in the 8th, as you could see. But the man stopped it just to keep from making me look so great.
I see. Now, give us that poetry on number 7.
He wanted to go to heaven, so I took him in 7.
You took him in 7.
I am the king of the world.
Hold it.
I'm pretty.
Hold it. You're not that pretty.
I'm a bad man.
Wait.
I shook up the world.
We're waiting for that bell for round 1. Here we go. Sonny Liston in the dark trunks is chasing that man straight away. Is that a mistake? Beautiful right-hand shot that you saw. That was the best punch thus far landed by the champion. You know the old story, you kill the body and the head might follow. Knockdown, ladies and gentlemen, a right-hand shot. A right-hand shot on the chin. Jersey Joe Walcott. Sonny cannot move. Check the time.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Give me the mic.
the timekeeper counted out Liston in 1 minute of the first round. 1 minute of the first round, the winner by a knockout, and still a heavyweight champion of the world, Muhammad Ali.
Round 1, 15 rounds, World Heavyweight Championship. Now the round begins. Shot the best so far thrown in the fight. Beautiful jab. Good 1-2.
will take a knockdown. Floyd will take a knockdown. Mandatory 8 count. Mandatory 8. Uppercut again doing the damage. Beautiful left lead, more than a left jab. To work. Wow, on the end of every shot. 3, 4 of them. Patterson obviously hurt at this point. Beautiful punches by Cassius Clay, the world champion. Beautiful shots all the way. He's wobbling. He's hurt. He's on the receiving end of good punches all the way. What a marksman. A minute to go in number 12. What a marksman Cassius Clay is. I believe they're going to stop it. The time, 2 minutes and 18 seconds of the 12th round. The referee stops the contest. The winner and still heavyweight champion of the world, Muhammad Ali.
Maple Leaf Gardens and Frank Tunney proudly present the World Heavyweight Championship. Muhammad Ali against George Chuvalo. The bell for round 1. The champion wearing white trunks, scoring with a left and a right. Champion has a stunning type of jab. Some fighters will swing it. Chuvalo will hammer to the body at every opportunity. He wants to wear down the legs of the champion. We're halfway through round 1. Determined now to display his boxing skills. Very fast with hands and feet. Possibly the fastest heavyweight of all time. He's scoring consistently with the left jab. Clay. Seconds to the end of round 3 as Clay turns it on with lefts and rights. To go in round 4. The champion in white trunks. George Chuvalo, the Canadian heavyweight champion, in black. There's a slight cut high on the head above the left eye of George Chuvalo. The winner of a round must be given 5 points. The loser of a round, a lesser number. If a round is scored even, each fighter gets 5 points. 1 minute to go in round 7. His left eye is beginning to swell, Chuvalo's, and that's from the left jabs of the champion. 30 seconds left in the round. Stunning left hand by the champion to Chuvalo's face. To go in the fight. 30 seconds.
Again, I didn't quite hear the master of ceremonies, but I understood them to be Cooper 13 stone 6 pounds and Clay 14 stone 5.5, which is quite a bit less than when he boxed 3 years ago in London. In an untitled fight, he weighed 14 stone 11. He now weighs 14 5.5. So the weight advantage is no longer 21 pounds, but just less than a stone. And here is Ali praying in his corner before he comes out for round 1. The Cooper ones are far more hot, but the speed with which Clay's deliver them is quite bewildering. Yes, Henry Cooper's left eye is badly cut, a really bad one, which is a right-hand clip there in the far corner. Henry shook his head in despair. He knows he's in trouble. He's rushing after Clay. He probably knows that time's not on his side now, and referee George Smith is having a close look, but allowing it to go on. I'm afraid it's a very bad cut. Cassius Clay is still the heavyweight champion of the world. A very bad cut left eye that was done by a right-hand clip, I thought, in a neutral corner.
Muhammad Ali has quickly become a very colorful and popular champion. He has devoted fans in over 60 countries. Ali is considered unquestionably the fastest punching title holder in the history of boxing. Many authorities rank his overall ability with that of the great Joe Louis and Jack Dempsey. Muhammad Ali moving out in white trunks. The champion always on the move. Ripping punches by Muhammad Ali. Ali moving beautifully here in round 2. London wants to get in one clean shot to Ali's jaw. A sharp right by Ali. Ali sharpshooting now. Ali dancing around confidently. Ali moving in on London. A fuselage of punches by Muhammad Ali. London goes down. The referee sends Ali to a neutral corner and picks up the count. It doesn't appear as if London's going to be able to make it to his feet. The fight is over. Ali wins by a knockout and now has a record of 26 straight professional wins. 20 by knockout. Muhammad Ali is still the undefeated world heavyweight champion and looks like he's at his brilliant best.
There's the bell. We're ready for action. Crowd quite openly is chanting for it. That's what Mildenberger must look out for. That quick, straight right. He leaves himself wide open for it. There it is again. You can expect the champion to be using that straight right for as long as this fight may last. He has trained diligently with it. See that? That's the right. He is wide open for it after his lead. Is getting to him consistent. Plays straight right. 45. But always the challenger is open for those straight rights and on occasion lefts. The end of the last round you must have seen. The champion flawed the challenger. Challenger's right eye severely cut and bleeding at the moment. Now, of course, it's been closed up. The left eye badly bruised. Oh, he wants to end it now. cut's open now. Just a glancing blow. The champion slipped it. The cut is open again and bleeding profusely. Cut under the right eye. Only mildly open, though, not bleeding much. He's in trouble. That was ruled a knockdown for the mandatory 8 count with less than 30 seconds to go in round 8. Teddy Waltham ruled that a knockdown, although the champion did swing the challenger's body around. It was again a straight right that did it. The eye again now bleeding heavily. Around 9. Because Mildenberger is being aggressive. He is hurt and he is desperate and he is being aggressive. And Ali is irritated and taunted by his own inability to put him away. Look at that. The blood pouring out of the right eye again. Mildenberger has one terrible basic boxing weakness. An open vulnerability above all to the straight right and too often to the straight left. He was knocked down squarely with the straight right. And saved, in effect, by the mandatory 8 count. Not really the best. Ready for round 11. Mohamed's going to have a lot of explaining to do after this fight about his punch, about his finishing power. His eyes are near slits now. He is fighting on courage and courage alone, Mildenberger is. Nose is bleeding. Straight right. Oh. Teddy Waltham is stopping this bout. It's a technical knockout at 1 minute, 32 seconds by our clock of the 12th round.
There's the bell, and here's Les Kiter. All right, Van. Cassius Clay backs away from a wild left hand. Nobody swung, landed a punch. Clay in his white trunks, black stripes. Williams, black trunks, white stripes. Clay about 2 pounds heavier. They're of a size and height, about 6'2.5", 6'3". Clay is going through that famous shuffle of his. Williams stalking him, moving clockwise right above our mutual mic. Clay moving in now, left, straight left, jolting jab to the jaw. Cleveland Williams just stalking him as Clay is moving around, throws a light left to the head. And another left taken on the glove by Cleveland Big Cat Williams, who's the popular favorite here in Houston in the Astrodome tonight. Clay throws a right, and it doesn't seem to bother Williams at all. Williams right above our microphone has Clay in the corner, hits him left to the body. Clay maneuvers deftly and gets out of the corner. That's one of those things that people are waiting to see. If he can corner Clay, Clay on the shuffle comes in with a left to the body, left to the head, a hard left to the face, thrown by Cassius Clay. And it's Clay with the heavier punches so far. Clay with that jolting jab. Williams keeps after him, takes another hard left that stands his hair on end. Clay's left to the nose again. Clay with a missing left to the body. Clay has shown he has that devastating left jab, and he lands again. Williams stalking him above us, takes a right on his glove. Clay shakes him up, goes into a shuffle, misses the left, throws a left and a right. Williams stands his ground in mid-ring, but is taking punches and punishment. It's all Clay landing. Clay left to the face, another left hook thrown by Clay. Williams not hurt at all, but he's taken the heavier blows. We have 20 seconds left in round 1. Backs away, weaving clockwise, a hard left, to the right to the nose. Williams down to the right. He's up at 2, but he'll take a mandatory 8 count. A short joining right hook by Clay, and Cleveland Williams was down. He doesn't look hurt. He's taking the mandatory 8. We have a knockdown in round 2. Here comes the champion. Throws another right, misses the left. Throws the right. He's got Williams hurt in mid-ring. Clay with a left, a right, a left. Williams with his back to us is getting hit at will. A left, a right. Clay has him going down on his... sitting down above us. He gets up immediately. He'll take another mandatory 8. Clay threw both hands up in the air, signal of victory. But Kessler is giving the mandatory 8. Williams shakes his head. Williams has been hurt. We have 12 seconds left in the round. A left misses by Williams. Williams will survive the round. A left by Clay, a left and a right. Williams flat on his back. But the bell will ring, but they'll keep counting. The bell, and he keeps counting. And Kessler says, no, the round is over. They told us that the count would continue. Williams was flat on his back. Kessler called the end of round 2 with Williams down at the count of 2. Here's the bell, and here's that Carter. Don't go away, it may not last long. Williams gets hit with a left. He has nothing to lose now but to throw bombs. He's been down 3 times. Takes a right short by Clay. Clay hitting him almost at will. Williams, with that age, apparently slowing him up, and he's a target here at the left and a right by Clay. Backing away, goes into a shuffle. A right, left, right by Clay, a left. Williams trying to protect himself, can't do it. Left to the face, a left and a right. Williams down. He may not get up. 2, 3, he's over in Clay's corner. He does get up at 5, wobbling. This is the 4th knockdown. Mandatory 8 count, and he now is bleeding at the mouth. Here he is up. Clay goes after him. Clay has a target now. 4 knockdowns already. He's hitting with a barrage of left and right. Left, right, left. It's all Clay. Williams now jabs a little bit, but no effect. Throws another jab. Clay feels he's got him now. Cuts him on the back of the ear and almost knocked him down. But Williams now stand-up style, backing away. Clay hits him with a left to the face. Williams doesn't quite know what to do. He's been hurt badly. Takes a left and a right in his own corner. Right, and the referee stops the fight. It's all over. Clay wins by a technical knockout in round number 3. The time, 1 minute, 51 seconds. Harry Kessler stops the fight. The winner by a technical knockout and still heavyweight champion of the world, Cassius Clay.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, the match you have all been waiting for. The championship of all championships, to decide once and for all the championship of the world. Introducing first, your WBA champion in this corner from Atlantic City, New Jersey, and Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 212½ pounds, Ernie Terrell from Louisville, Kentucky. Now making his home in Houston, Texas, the heavyweight champion of the crowd reaction for Ali at 212¼ pounds, Muhammad Ali.
Now it becomes mixed, boos and cheers. The bell for round 1. Ali surprises by opening strongly. Terrell has said he will take control of this fight from the outset. The old Terrell, not the one who trained from a distance, using strictly the left from a distance during the sparring sessions before tonight. Ernie's changed his whole strategy this round, George.
That's right. As a matter of fact, most people thought that Terrell would be doing the holding, so the champion is doing the holding. The champion is coming on now.
One minute to go in this round 3. Ernie's left eye is getting red in the corner, George. Have you noticed?
That's right. It's got a little, looks like a slight abrasion on it.
He's in trouble now, George. He's in trouble. He's in bad trouble. Ali knows it. He's going after him.
cut over both eyes.
He's cut over both eyes is right. We are only a minute and 20 seconds into this round. And Terrell is in bad, bad trouble. The left eye is almost totally shut. The right eye is now cut and swelling fast.
That's right, Howard. He's been made to change sides because he's going to come around the face, so he has to use his left hand as a defensive thing rather than a defensive weapon.
Exactly so. That's what Patterson did. Now he's hitting him again, much the way he did in the 7th round. Ali against Terrell. That's exactly, you'll remember what Patterson did to Johansson that June night, 1960, when he recaptured the heavyweight title. He nullified Johansson's right, and tonight Ali has nullified Terrell's left.
Clay is talking to Terrell.
That's why he's asking what his name is.
Saw what just happened in the ring. It spoke for itself.
Wait, how you see what Clay asked him? Said, what's my name?
That was the big 3-word question that was answered last Saturday on television in advance by Ernie Terrell. He said his name is Cassius Clay. Certainly does right now. The viewers are taking a good look at him in the corner. Sealing up the right eye again, using the ice pack on the left.
This probably the last round of the fight, too.
You think so, Joe?
This probably the last round
Prediction
of the fight.
by Joe Louis that round 9 will be the last round of the fight. Let's see. And yet Ernie keeps coming back. We now have a minute to go in the round. Off what you've seen tonight, George, do you still want another shot at Ali?
I certainly do. Howard, I think I'm the type of fighter that can beat Muhammad Ali. In order to beat the champion, I think you have to stay on top and keep on a sustained attack, which Terrell hasn't been able to do.
There are no words necessary to describe that which you are saying. But it would be terribly, terribly hard to see how, under any circumstances, they could give much of anything to Terrell. You see it there before your eyes. It's the story of this fight. We are 15 seconds away from the formal end of the bout. Is over. I'm going to be going up into the ring. We now await the decision.
For Ernie Terrell, 138. For Muhammad Ali, 148.
148 to 138, the first official card.
From Judge Jimmy Webb, Ernie Terrell, 133. Muhammad Ali, 148.
An overwhelming second card.
From Ernie Taylor,
for
Ernie
Ali.
Terrell, 137. Muhammad Ali, 148.
As you can see, an overwhelming,
the undisputed,
unanimous decision
I repeat, the undisputed
for the champion
of the world, Muhammad Ali.
One more quick question. Did you carry Terrell? Could you have knocked him out?
No, I don't believe I could have. I had a couple opportunities to knock him out, but he was so determined. He's a diehard. I didn't realize he could take as much punishment as he did. After the 8th round, I laid on him, but I found myself tired, and I saw that he wasn't ready to go. I knew that I had 15 rounds to go, so I had to slow up and pace myself and take him on points. And I think this proves to the public and all of the doubters out there that Ernie Terrell has no class whatsoever, and you cannot compare him even in my ranking.
I don't think you have to say that, really. The man fought a courageous fight.
You would say everything if I lost, especially you. Now I won, and let me have my say. Terrell, I proved that he wasn't nothing.
All right.
It's a joke calling him a champion. And he better pronounce my name right from now on.
And Chuvalo was a much better fighter.
Chuvalo was a much better fighter. George Chuvalo here was a much better fighter. George Chuvalo is on my list of contenders for this year.
That's right. I just wanted to, but let me know more than 17 days before.
And you will fall the next time.
You will fall.
You will fall the next time.
I saw something tonight that I'm going to utilize
That's all right.
next time. And
You
next
will
time,
fall.
just let me know a couple of months in advance that we're fighting, then I'll
You
take
will
care
fall.
of business.
Buster Mathis out there, Thad Spencer, and all of them. Mainly
let
you.
me get before them. You don't have to fight
don't
them.
Be cool.
I'll fight them. After.
You'll get your shot. I'm tired of talking.
All right, the champ is tired. Muhammad, come here. Let me congratulate you. Joe Louis tonight said you're a great fighter.
I don't need Joe Louis to tell me I'm a great fighter. I've been telling you for the last 6 years.
Humility is hardly the name of Muhammad Ali. Muhammad Ali is his name by his choice. The heavyweight championship fight, a clean cut, overwhelming, 15 rounds, unanimous decision victory for Muhammad Ali, still the heavyweight champion of the world.
Scoring here in New York on a rounds basis with a supplementary point system if the rounds come out even on an official's card. The gladiators are wearing 8-ounce gloves. Muhammad Ali, the white trunks. Zora Folley, the challenger, in the dark trunks. They are brown. Folley is a patient fighter. He rarely gets ruffled at anything his opponent does or at anything he himself does. He's patient. Ali's looking to get in there now with that famous flurry. He's also got to watch the countering right hand. Champion is putting on a show. Folley is gradually cutting down the distance that Ali is away from him. He's trying to corner. Folley is trying to corner him little by little. See how well the challenger rolls back from those punches? And there's Folley down! 5, 6, 7, 8. Folley is up at 9. Solid jab by the champ, but Folley put one in there, a couple. 1 minute left in round 5. Talked about Folley's courage. The champion has plenty himself. There's no question about that. That's Folley down from that right hand. I don't know if he's going to make this one. 6, 7, 8. He's not. No, he gamely tried to get up. And Muhammad Ali has retained his heavyweight championship of the world.
All right, we're ready to go. Clay in the white trunks, Quarry in the blue. 15 rounds. 2 minutes. Bleeding profusely. And once again, left and right combination by Clay. Quarry is fighting back, but the cut has been opened. You see the timer, 15 seconds. The bell to end round 3. Jerry Quarry going back to the corner, while his trainer Teddy Bentham, Lou Gross, and Willie Ketchum go to work on that cut. Referee Tony Perez standing directly above Quarry's corner, watching him. And Perez is calling for the doctor. Quarry is upset about it. Got to kind of hold him back. Tony Perez has signaled the fight is over.
Start of round 1.
Get it together. Get it together.
Telling him to fight clean. 20 seconds to go in the first round. And no sign yet of the Ali skills, really, against this kind of fight. Another push by Ali against Bonavena. Good combination. The left and then the right. Opening up a bit. Bonavena trying to get to the inside always, as you can see, seeking to maul and draw. Good combination. Ali fought his way out. Left by Ali.
Kill the bull.
Fought his best fight against Oscar. Cleanly won the decision against him in Louisville. Floored Oscar twice. Once in the 4th and once in the 10th round, as I remember it. Look at that. Did you see Oscar try and start to bring his right arm up? Oh, a good right by Ali. After a quick short left, a good right.
Come on, let's be bold, champ. Let's be bold. Let's be bold, champ. Get him together, champ. That's right, champ. Sugar Ray, get him.
1:30 left in the fight. Oh! That left floored him. It came from nowhere. Ali came through with a left. The crowd screaming. The first knockdown of the fight. He took the mandatory 8. And now Ali is behaving like the old Ali. One more knockdown in this round. The fight is automatically over. Bonavena is running. If he goes down again, it's over. Ali is the knockout winner at 2 minutes and 3 seconds by my unofficial clock of the final round. It began with a left. I'm going up to ring center.
And now the inevitable fight presented by Top Rank. Round 1. Jimmy Ellis in the darker trunks. Solid right cross by Muhammad Ali, who missed the uppercuts. And Ellis feels back. Ali that time looked for an opening when he slipped the left hand, and he didn't find it at the body. Ali nicely stopped the right hand with a shoulder. He is confusing Ellis now. And Ellis is coming in, and Ali wants. And the crowd loves the step. You have to conjecture. Does the boss know the sparring mate, or does the sparring mate know the boss better? Some say it's that way. The sparring mate knows better. Ellis looks all right. Ali taking command. Sometimes Ali has had trouble finishing his man. This is round 6. We have done a computation on the amount of blows struck in an attempt. Good solid right by Muhammad Ali, and going away. One of the few who can hit going away and score. Ellis straightened right up with the right hand. He thought he was going somewhere. Ellis appears to be hurt. And the bell. Ellis appeared to be hurt. He shouted him something about don't fall asleep in there, and this is round 10. Ellis's legs appear rubbery. He is hurt. He is defending. And I say, "15 seconds remaining in this round." Oh. But Ellis is still standing.
I'd like to know what happened to Muhammad Ali's stomach. It's just not there. And it was there this morning.
Is Frazier lost anything to Muhammad Ali in the battering he took in their fight?
Well, I think if I took a little bit out of both of them.
I've heard Ellis. He's falling in for help. Ali has his man in trouble. One minute remaining in this fight. Ellis is reeling. He looks defenseless on the ropes. The referee may be deciding whether he's going to stop the fight. He is stopping the fight.
The bell for round one. Ali, the white trunks, Mathis, the black trunks. Ali dancing and moving quickly. The old Ali would always move to his left, a wild swing that missed by Mathis. The flesh readily visible over the Mathis belt. Again, dancing now. He's been at his best when he shows that kind of movement. Now he has reassumed the role of aggressor by dancing and confusing Mathis. Mathis trying to dance with him in the same way. A little bit of the Ali shuffle. Say, Mathis has been working for this fight in private for a long, long time. But left jabs repeatedly by Muhammad Ali. Fatigue as a right hit Buster, the same kind of fatigue that struck him down. He's up in time in the Frazier fight. Strange to see. Now he's in desperate trouble. That's it. Coming up, but he can be saved by the bell and will be. Saved by the bell. Saved by the bell. Remember we told you about that at the start of the fight. In the state of Texas, saved by the bell. In accordance with their rules. Now let's look at the knockdowns in slow motion. That was the first one. Fatigue, it seemed to me, as much as anything else, felled him. But of course, you'd have to be in the ring. There it is, the right. And combinations. And down he goes again. There's a question now. There's a question now. Let's get back to the live ring. The bell. There was a question as to whether or not Buster would come out. His eyes are glazed. One must question the wisdom. He's ready to go right now. The eyes are glazed. I wonder if Ali really wants to hit him at this point. Buster lunging out, but believe me, they're right above me. Nope, they go on with it. Curious. Look at him. Look. Now Buster seems to to be coming to himself a little bit. Muhammad knocked him out. What's the matter with you? Now look at that. I just winked at him and he just shook his head. Ali did. Maybe you can hear him right behind me. 45 seconds left in the fight. Let me turn this mic toward Dundee. No, Angie isn't saying anything now. Whole thing, I tell you. Up again. 15 seconds left in the fight. Listen to Dundee. No, stop screaming. Just screaming. Knock him out. Knock him out. Well, that's the end of the fight. Angie Dundee, it seemed that the man was totally out on his feet. Why couldn't you put him away? Did you hold back?
Every time there's been a brain concussion or killer in boxing, it was because one fighter was in a helpless condition and the referee wouldn't stop it. If the referee had any sense, anybody in the world could have seen that that man was finished and just letting him stay there was public crucifixion. There wasn't no way for that man to win. He lost every round, and he hadn't won that round, and he was completely unconscious on his feet, and it should have been stopped. And I hope the fool boxing judgments, fool judgment systems that we have around here will stop fighting to see people hurt, because as soon as one killed, they want to say you wouldn't go to the army to fight for your country, and you like to kill, then why did you kill that man?
All right.
So leave me alone and shut up and be glad you saw a good fight.
Listen, Muhammad.
My next fight's in Zurich, Switzerland with
Juergen Blin.
Juergen Blin. I want everybody to know we just signed for another fight next month. We're after Joe Frazier, and he's running, he's ducking, and he's talking about he won't fight for a few years, and I hope the public bring him on out with that title and defend it like I did. I'm still resurrecting the game, although they say I'm not the champion.
Final question, were you satisfied with your performance overall tonight?
Well, not really, because for some reason I was a little slow getting started, and I should have threw more combinations. But Buster Mathis is a good boxer, and you just can't punch him around at will until you get him unconscious, like I did.
Go on in and get gold off. And that's the story.
And it's a very small ring. I paced it out at about 17 feet square. This is one of the smallest rings that Ali has ever fought in. And a right-hand punch there, that really shocked Blin to his boots. Yes, he means it, Ali. There's no fooling around with this one. In 1 minute of the opening round, he just tried his chin for size. Or will he stand for this softening up process of Ali, who really wants to look good for this fight? He feels pretty bitter of the criticism that he had against Mathis. He said they really crucified me in America because I was cruel with Ernie Terrell and Floyd Patterson, and they did the same when I was kind to Mathis, but I'm not showing any tonight, and he means it. Oh yes, the right hand punch, this is the one he teed off in the first round. In this fifth round, oh, this is a brilliant Ali now, this is really back to his best. Smudge of blood on the cheeks there of Blin. He certainly takes some punishment. He's just cut, grazed under both eyes. Very puffy, he's really busting the German up. That ramrod left hand there. Looks to me as though if this keeps up, he'll stop the German on his feet. He'll have at least some pride in being able to do that. Two minutes left of this round, and Blin stumbling a little bit. up very slowly. Will he go down and stay down for the first time? No, he won't. He's pulling himself together, really calling on every ounce of courage. Oh, the speed of that left hook. Ali having a little difficulty understanding the referee there. He's got to stop this. He's broken him up. He's giving him a mandatory 8 count. He slumped on his knees there, just like a stricken bull. Juergen Blin, he really felt the effect of those punches and soaked them up. But I don't think his heart can do it. It's all over. It's all over.
He has won 34 out of 35. Here we go. Angelo Dundee is saying to Ali, stick, Daddy, stick, meaning with the left. That right landed high on the head of Foster on the left side. That left landed by Ali. The right missed. Foster's face shows just a bit of red. Those punches missed. Those landed. Having a good round. That was high on the head by Ali. That shook Foster up a little bit. That left hurt Foster. Another left. Those lefts are landing by Ali, by the way. That one was blocked. It's 8 out of 9, 9 out of 10, 11 out of 12 right now. They all landed. That right cross was good. Right cross again. About 20 seconds left in the round. Angelo Dundee saying, just box, Daddy, as he talks to Ali. 15 seconds left. 10 seconds. That hurt. That hurt. Takes a little getting used to. Round 4.
Jab it, Mama. Jab it. Jab it.
Glancing blows by Ali, but they are landing. 10 seconds left at round number 4. Good round for Ali. That left landed flush in Foster's face. That's Ali's corner you're in right now. Budokan Arena in Tokyo, Japan. Telecast going to 30 nations. And approximately 100 major markets in the United States. Ali boxing now, again, using the 20-foot ring and moving around. Short right caught Ali as he was going back. Ali snaps that left hand. It's not a jab, it snaps the wrist. That left hook caught Foster on the nose. He's befuddling Foster right now. That right cross by Ali landed. I would say if it goes the full distance, the only way Foster could hope to win this would be to knock Ali out. If it goes the full distance, Ali has got to take the decision. Ali talking to some of the Japanese fans at ringside. Glancing right, glancing right. Those blows are all landing. Foster is hurt. They're all landing. About a minute and a half left to go in the round. A minute left to go in round number 11.
Let's go! Let's go!
Some of those blows are going through, some are blocked. The right lead did score. Those punches are scoring. Foster is groggy. Muhammad Ali's family is here, as well as Mac Foster's. Father and 4 brothers of Mac Foster here today. I believe Muhammad's mom and dad are here. 40 seconds left to go in round 12. It landed that right. 25 seconds left to go in round 12. 15 seconds. 10 seconds left in round 12. Foster pretty tired right now. Foster's only hope at this point is a knockout. That was a glancing right hand by Ali. Ali dancing around on his toes in this 20-foot ring here in the 15th round. At 226, the heaviest of his career, but he's still dancing around like a middleweight. Foster has taken a million left hands tonight. Half a minute left to go, and it's all over. No knockout now. 5. That's about it. Muhammad Ali has clearly outpointed Mac Foster today here at Budokan Arena in Tokyo. We'll wait for the official decision. In a margin of victory from here to Kankakee, Illinois. And now, of course, Ali looks forward to May 1st. And a fight with George Chuvalo. And after that, perhaps Jerry Quarry, June 12th in Las Vegas.
This is the second reckoning. They fought before. Muhammad Ali won a 15-round decision, but says it was the hardest fight he ever had. He was hit harder by Chuvalo than anyone, with the exception of Joe Frazier. And now Chuvalo has to think about this. He knows that Muhammad Ali usually comes out a little bit slower, works into full speed by the 3rd round when he's shooting those left jabs and pumping the right hand with authority. When Chuvalo is a counterattacker, which he likes to fight like, he is not as effective as when he goes after his man aggressively. A minute has gone by in round 1, and Ali lands with a combination with not too much power, is dancing more springly, and a good solid combination by Ali rocked Chuvalo, but he comes back. Have you ever seen a heavyweight move like that? It was against George Chuvalo that Ali did a kind of a cute thing that he kept doing against Mike Foster, holding Chuvalo's head down, leaning against the ropes, and begging Chuvalo to hit him harder in the stomach. That was in their first fight. Nobody has treated Ali that way lately. And a beautiful combination by Muhammad Ali in return. It's when he begins to throw those that you know he's got the sense of the fight and is ready to make his move. In previous fights, he could not do that very well or too much. It required better conditioning. But he has the better conditioning now. 20 seconds remaining, round 3. Ali hasn't stopped dancing since the bell sounded. A good, solid rocking left hand by Ali. Sneaked in against Chuvalo, and that has bothered Chuvalo. Only seconds remaining in round 3. Chuvalo still trying to cut off the ring, but not being able to. And I would have thought that Muhammad Ali would be moving to Chuvalo's right to get away from that left hook. Now he is. He mixes it up. And again, Muhammad Ali very quickly landing the combination. Then tying his man up. As I report to you, Chuvalo still breathing very well, not appearing to be out of gas. Even though he has chased Muhammad Ali considerable distance, they're fighting inside an 18-foot ring. Earlier this afternoon, they hoisted a 16-foot ring. This is another replay of the Ali and Chuvalo match of 1967. Chuvalo to come forward. Both have hurt each other pretty well. Both have landed solid shots, and now both seem arm tired. Look at the lower right corner, and you'll see the seconds remaining in this fight, in this round. Round 5. Chuvalo will not come forward, and neither will Ali, and why should he? He's standing right in his corner. This is Muhammad Ali's corner. He doesn't have to take much anyway. Now he comes out. 6. Chuvalo was shaken up a little bit in the last flurry in round 5 as Ali came out of his corner. Now Ali is in a punching stance. Muhammad Ali's KOs have mostly come before the 7th round. What a rally by Muhammad Ali. Ali lands suddenly. Chuvalo bleeding from the right eye. Chuvalo can't stop anything. Hitting him under the sun. This is an unleashed Ali. This is the Ali the crowds have asked for, which he hasn't been able to give them in any fight since Joe Frazier. Chuvalo still strong, still standing on his feet. He's never been knocked off his feet when he is hurt, bleeding from the nose, bleeding from the forehead. He needs one more to already have a better, as good a record as he did against Ali in our previous fight. Again, the blood starts up at the forehead and at the temple of Chuvalo. Chuvalo's boxing has been a little bit better. Now he is taunting Ali, and Ali's letting him have it. This is most talking I've seen between two important heavyweight contenders. Chuvalo is claiming that Muhammad Ali is hitting him below the belt, and vice versa. In this city, in this fight, the loser of the round gets up to 4 points. Strangely enough, Ali seldom uses the Jack Johnson technique of stopping blows in midair. I haven't seen that since before his retirement.
Keep that poison up! Don't you stop operating on it!
Chuvalo's eye now bleeding again. He has a deep cut right above the right eye and the right eye. Chuvalo hurts you even if he hits your arms and hands.
Come on, Chad. I know you can.
1 minute remaining.
Bring it home.
in round 10. We're at Pacific Coliseum, this being beamed in 37 nations across the world and the United States and Canada. This fight may not do as much for Muhammad Ali as it will do for George Chuvalo. There's the winner. But appears to be around in pretty good shape. The bleeding has been controlled. Here we come. Most of the crowd at Palisades Coliseum standing, expecting a knockdown or a knockout, expecting Muhammad Ali will go all out and it begins at once. At the moment, Ali is not targeting his blows too well, but they're coming from everywhere. A good strong right by Ali has landed, and it has slowed Chuvalo punching up a little bit. Chuvalo did not land anything after that last right by Ali. Ali now with a bolo, but gets away from the left hand by Chuvalo. Ali's punches don't have that much steam as Chuvalo pours in on him. About 45 seconds left have gone by in this 12th and final round. And Ali has lost some of his punching steam. Chuvalo is not cut up that badly either, now that the blood has been cleared away. Ali seems to have the energy, but not for throwing. That left hand was thrown with the energy over the head of Chuvalo. Is going to have to level those punches and hit him right on the target. The stir Chuvalo, that's all. A minute and a half left in this round, in this fight. Ali, when we thought it would be going the other way at this point. Ali with not too much speed in his punch, missing a lot more than he wants to. Only 9 seconds left. Watch that little thing on the bottom of your screen. They're cleaning it off now. You will hardly hear it. Chuvalo still stands, and it is still hit. Disappointed that you could not knock him off his feet.
No, I'm not. I tried. When I honestly predict around or say I'm going to do something and have the time to do it and don't do it, I don't feel bad. But we got to get Joe Frazier. It's time for Joe Frazier.
What did you
fighting all the contenders every month. It's time for him to come on out of hiding and prove he's the real champ. Champ.
What did you want to prove to yourself in this fight? Did you do that?
Mainly that I can get my weight down to what it used to be. Also, go a grueling 12 rounds with this man if I had to and not have a scratch or a bruise, which I don't. Tried to knock him out, had him shook, but he wouldn't.
Why couldn't you finish him, Muhammad?
He's got a short neck, and he keeps his neck down. He's strong, and we don't always knock him out.
Did you feel in danger at any time yourself?
Once he hit me low, but he accidentally do it. Usually he hit me low, but this time he didn't.
Any prediction about what might happen against Jerry Quarry in the next battle? Any prediction about what might happen with Jerry Quarry?
I don't think Jerry Quarry is this rough. He just knocked out Quarry. Quarry was winning, but he knocked him out, but Quarry is a good fighter, and I think a true champion should fight everybody, every month if have to, and no tricks, no gimmicks.
Okay. Thank you. So there it is, ladies and gentlemen. So there it is, as
Muhammad Ali Saleh.
8-inch reach advantage, apart from almost 20 pounds to Ali. And Quarry first to throw a punch, but just out of range. Quarry's going to mix it, and Ali almost pushes him through the ropes. Quarry lifts him up, it's already mixing it. Referee breaks them very roughly, very roughly. Quarry seeing red here. Quarry's going to try and bustle Ali out of it. Two nice punches, a bit of alley shuffle there. Quarry just can't get past him now. Quarry doing well avoiding those left hands so far, so far. Nice uppercut by Ali. jabs by Ali. And he got him a nice one. And Ali couldn't resist it, pretended to wobble at the knees. He really is playing with Quarry now. They look like little taps, but they jolted that Quarry head back. I'm afraid it looks as if Ali, if he wanted to cut loose at any stage, could finish this fight. Put the key on the door, says Ali's corner. And that uppercut might well be the key. Half a minute to go. It seems like a half a minute of Ali's choice. Oh, another tough one. And another one. Quarry on the run. Quarry on a bad dream. Yes, yes, he's got the combination going. Quarry can't survive this, can he? Ali playing with him like a kitten with a mouse. Yes, Quarry can't take anymore. I'm surprised at Mike Kaplan, referee, not stopping it. Quarry, as game as they come, but Ali, I'm sure, is going to finish it this round. He's got to finish it. Quarry's still on his feet, but that's all. Ali just behaving as if he's with a junior sparring partner. The bandage come loose and Ali's left glove. He is punishing with 1 minute to go. Quarry beyond all possible endurance. Quarry doing his best to fight back. Quarry driven to retaliate. And he's catching Ali. Ali saying, come on, do it again. Quarry catches him again. Where is he getting this energy from? A glazed, dazed Quarry. Half a minute to go. And he's fighting back from nowhere. "15 seconds to go. And Quarry, where is he getting it from? He's punched his heart out there. And he really caught Clay. Oh, Ali. And he fights back again as Ali now is infuriated. The bell. What a turnaround. At least he did wipe some of the smile off Ali's face there. Ali out to finish it. Yes, it was a last stand, I think. It was Quarry's last gallant effort. Referee must stop it. Yes, it's all over. All over. And rightly so, and not before it's time.
So all set then for the big event here in Croke Park, Dublin. So we're wondering now whether this head cold that Muhammad Ali has been suffering, the Ali snuffle, is now going to be turned into the Ali shuffle. And we think that for the opening round, that Blue Lewis is really going to be a dangerous hitter. He once dented Muhammad Ali's ribs in training, and that was for real in Miami a couple of years ago, and got the sack for doing it. I think he's got to pile up these left hands the whole time to take some of the steam out of Lewis and try and make him use those legs and tire him out very quickly. It looks like Lewis takes a good shot. 30 fights and lost only 4 of them. Well, it looks as though Ali's teeing off fairly early. It's just tried a left hand for Sizer and a left hook. It'll make him difficult for him to think a bit if he takes too many of those on the top of the head. And hanging onto the ropes there. You're not supposed to do that according to the rules over here. But I think they've parked the rule book at the gates tonight and left it all to Lou Eskin.
And that really banged Lewis off balance. I don't know really whether he was hurt by that. He's certainly got uncertain legs.
Lewis making no attempt to get out of that corner and hanging his chin out a bit like a lantern in a storm there. And again, these right hands that are getting wide. Doesn't Lewis get out of that corner? Yes, he is as well. I hope that he heard me, because it really is ridiculous just to stand there and take them. What a right hand. That was the punch, I think, that Ali was looking for. He teed off with that right hand. He let the left hands go. He softened Al Blue Lewis up. We could almost read that the whole time. There was no question. And he's up at 9. Eskin has only got to 9. That seemed like 19 to me. And the round is over. Or is the fight over? No, the round's over. There's confusion here at the end of the 5th. Well, this is not replay. This really is a live 6th round now. And that's a question there where the bell did not save Al Lewis. It's the rarity these days. The referee counted to 9. The bell went, and he stopped the fight and let us start again in the 6th round. And that is exactly what we saw with Ali, softening up Lewis with that left hand and looking for that right hand shot to knock him over. And he keeps chopping that right hand down. That's what he called his karate blow. That was the punch that caught Sonny Liston up at Lewiston, Maine. That short overarm punch that shoots over the opponent's left hand. And it certainly must carry some weight. There it is again. He really is trying it for size. It's as though he can hear me saying this. And Lewis really trapped in the corner there. And this is Ali now turning it on in all his glory. He's really looking the part now, but full marks for Lewis. He's punch swapping, but the right hand there on that chin. And the ropes are really holding Lewis up, but he's fighting back again. He's using them as a springboard. The whole time on Lewis, they're just almost disobedient. And his right eye is swelling Lewis a bit in this round, round 10. And they're yelling in Blue Lewis's corner, try the right. As you think he could try anything that's going. But as he went into that one, Ali timed it pretty well, and that was a hard shot. 30 years old now, but what a fantastic athlete he still is. He was out doing some road running only a few hours before the fight. I saw him on the golf course in his tracksuit. He was jogging away there. What a fantastic man he is. Suffering a little bit from a head cold. But I think he sweated that out during the fight. But I must say, don't get any ideas that he has carried Lewis at all. He has let the best punches go right from the start. And now probably Ali feels that some of that danger must have passed because he's back. What you may call the old Muhammad Ali, sprinkling away there, really giving them the business. And it looks as though Eskin feels that that's enough. He's not going to allow Muhammad Ali to toy with Blue Lewis, but he's had the professional pride of finishing this fight on his feet in the 11th round. And I think that fantastic performance by Muhammad Ali and a great performance of courage by Blue Lewis, and Muhammad Ali is being lifted on his shoulders there. You haven't seen that before. So that's it. You can get your comfortable ringside seat with us then for Muhammad Ali and Floyd Patterson. And the usual prayer there, the Muslim prayer by Muhammad Ali. He does this before all his fights. They're both wearing white trunks, but I think they're sufficiently well known not to bother with identification. And if you're not too sure, well, the man who's 29.5 pounds heavier, Muhammad Ali, he's the tall one of the two. But now Ali's unloading on him a bit. The research rounds are over. And now you can see it's been a little bit of tomfoolery there. Ali getting in, showing his face to Patterson, saying, okay, lead to me and I might counterpunch. This surely is what Jack Johnson did in his heyday, the way he tried to torment the opponents. When you think that Patterson knocked out Ingemar Johansson, he knocked out Henry Cooper. Both of them former Olympic gold medalists. Both won gold medals at 18 in Helsinki and Rome. Thing is, when it comes to spirit and gameness, you can count on Floyd Patterson. Even though that blood now dripping from that right eye. And it's Ali taking him apart now, with half a minute to go in the 6th round. But if Patterson gets back to the corner and gets a bit of revival, who knows? He may go on a bit longer than this. So you can see now that this left eye of Patterson's really is closing in the 7th round.
Less than half a minute.
So with half a minute to go then, this is the effort now from Ali. I think he wants to take Patterson out. There's no point in him really turning on this brutal punishment. And he's bleeding quite heavily now, and the eyes swelling. And it looks, yes, the doctor's coming up now, and it looks to me as though he cannot allow this very game man to go on in this one-sided fight now. It's a tense moment now, and Ali's corner looking over to say what is happening. But it looks as though they're going to send him out for the 8th round. No, the referee quite rightly refuses to let this go on. And it just shows you how ignorant can the crowd get. They're quite upset that the referee has stopped this at the start of the 8th round. But I am entirely in agreement with the referee and doctor's opinion there. It really is a bad eye. It was a one-sided battle, and one of the great fighters of our time shouldn't be humiliated any farther.
Bundini had been suspended by Ali, you'll remember, for rushing into the ring immediately after Foreman beat Frazier and demanding a fight for Ali against Foreman. Ali was disturbed, called it unsportsmanlike, but all has been forgiven within the past 24 hours. Bundini is back in the corner, the bell for round 1, the fight underway. Bugner is surprisingly quick of feet. He will not look like a bad fighter. Got a good left jab. Ali familiarly circling to the left quickly the way he always does. At 217 1/4, his weight seems to have been redistributed. We've got about 20 seconds left in round 1. Not too bad for an opening round, especially when so many have expected so little from Bugner. Good combination by Ali as the seconds run out in round 1. There is blood over the eye, the left eye of Bugner. Round 2 is underway, and quickly Ali is at it. Left eye is red, it is slightly swollen, and it is ready to be open again if Ali can get to it. Bugner is bigger than Ali, actually, 219 to 217 1/4. So he can brawl and he can maul. There was a good left gotten in by Ali. Another good left by Ali, and he covers up in the corner against the ropes. Oh, 2 good shots by Ali in combination, a left and a right. A right by Ali up in the area of that left eye. Good left by Ali. Another one. Right above us now, flailing away at Bugner, trying to do it, but unable to do it, at least up till now. Minute and a half gone in round 10. Ali got in a good combination there, and Bugner felt it. But still in his battle to survive, notice the way he still can move around that ring. The blood is pouring out now over that left eye. The cut has been reopened, this time savagely. Now Ali's all over. Pattern continues. Bugner against the ropes, always in trouble. Oh! Ali really got him with a left and a right, always against that eye. Now the eye is a bloody mess. 45 seconds left, and there's Bugner against those ropes again, finally away. Seconds left in the 10th round. Ali all over him, imposing real strong punishment throughout the round. Oh! "45 seconds left. Seconds left. Seconds left. Fight. We await the decisions.
Judge Roland Dakin scores it 57-54. Judge Lou Tabbitt scores it 56-53. And Judge Ralph Mosa scores 57-52. The winner by unanimous decision, Muhammad Ali.
Particularly to Lucien Shen, the great matchmaker from Jamaica, who is here, hopeful of getting Ali if he wins to come down to Jamaica and fight. Also like to say happy birthday to President Marcos of the Philippines. Round 1 of a scheduled 12. Between them in 73 fights, there's only been 3 losses. 1 loss by Norton, 2 by Muhammad Ali, who stings him with a left. And Ali definitely up on the toes, Bud.
Norton's strategy is that when Ali is doing nothing, then he intends to hit him with some real powerful jabs.
Norton has not landed a punch yet. Bundini Brown in the corner, and he is the most avid supporter Muhammad Ali will ever have.
He's the cheerleader.
I actually saw him cry real tears after Joe Frazier won in Madison Square Garden. He's more able to elude punches and trouble because of his quicker.
That's right. He hasn't stopped dancing. Something on those jabs, I'll tell you.
Yes, and they're going to feel like heavyweight bombs a little bit later on if they keep getting through. Lead right hand by Muhammad Ali. He's not as quick a foot as his Norton, and I don't think he pursued quite as much.
Norton is certainly stepping up the pace.
Good left hand scored by Ali. A right uppercut by Ali. About 5 seconds left in the 3rd round. Norton's got a 16-inch bicep. Ali a 15, if that means anything, and I doubt that it does. Left.
the old Ali.
Yes, it is. "15 seconds left in the round as Ali scores. Kenny was the All-Marine champion in 65, 66, 67. Oh, chopping right hand. It glanced off the side of the head of Norton, but it was a scoring punch.
Yes, he hurt
Norton again. He's hurt Norton. Let's see how Norton responds to this pressure now. He took a couple of solid shots. He appears to have shortened up his punches just a little bit.
A mouse under the left eye of Ken Norton.
The best round of the fight for either fighter.
And he smells it now.
A good left hook on the jaw of Norton. Another hook on the jaw of Norton. Ali put 4 hooks together there before you could call them. Muhammad, of course, has had 31 knockouts in his 40 victories. Good combination left-right. Ali scoring. 3 grueling rounds, 9 minutes left, or will it be less?
Ali in command.
A man's entire fistic future may be riding on this round. Remember, Joe Frazier says that's the place to go to the body. Ali with a beautiful combination. Ali coming on strong. A very tough fight to judge. Very tough. 1 minute to go.
Oh, right hand.
Beautiful right hand.
Turn Norton's face around.
Ali scoring. Norton driving him back again. Half a minute. "20 seconds left in the fight.
Here comes Norton. Ali holding on.
10 seconds left.
It's going the distance.
And there is the bell.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have a split decision. Judge John Thomas at ringside scores it 6-5, Ali. Judge George Letka at ringside scores it 6-5, Kenny Norton. The deciding vote was cast by your referee, Dick Young. He sees it 7-5 to the winner. Split decision,
They were the respective managers talking. First Eddie Futch for Frazier, then Angelo Dundee for Ali.
We're waiting for the bell for round 1, and there it is, and here's Don Dumpy.
Thank you, Van Patrick. Smoke and Joe pouring in. He will try not to let Ali have too much of the ring. He'll try to cut him off. Both boys a little bit tense. Frazier's coming in wide open. Wide open. Ali shuffled brought the crowd laughing.
Come on, Sam! Come on, Sam! Put that poison on it! Put that poison on it, Sam! Put that poison on it!
Joe was wobbled. What's happening? The bell didn't ring. The referee thought the bell rang. The referee didn't. There was about 10 seconds left to go. The referee thought he heard the bell. The bell had not rung.
I started to look around. I couldn't figure what happened, and Ali had Frazier in trouble. He had him in trouble right above us here, and the referee, Tony Perez, thought the bell had clanged.
We're coming up to round 4. It is scheduled for 12, and plenty of excitement at old Madison Square Garden.
Wait for the traffic.
The old Ali jab. They didn't land. They did. Frazier talks to Ali. Ali's arms are tired. Now Frazier is getting careless, and Ali is putt-shotting him. Less than a minute to go in the round. A minute to go in round 11. So far, a good round for Ali. A minute to go in the fight. 1 minute. There's the countdown. What a finish!
Garden is bedlam. There will be no knockout, no knockout. It's almost over. There it is.
And a good fight between Muhammad Ali and Joe Frazier. And you can hear the chant in the background. Ali, as his followers, who believe that he has won this fight.
Please, here is your decision.
Here's the decision.
The winner by unanimous decision is Muhammad Ali.
There it is, the winner by unanimous decision, Muhammad Ali.
A beautiful national anthem by the band in attendance here. A tremendous evening in Zaire. There was a lot of talk about the possibility of rain. I don't think the weather could be any more beautiful than it is tonight. There's a full moon out. And Ali is getting the people to chant, Ali Bomaye. That means Ali kill him. Look at this now as they stare. Muhammad Ali beginning to talk to George Foreman. They're really putting the stare on each other. George Foreman has that serious look. Ali definitely talking to him. Look at the stare on George Foreman. Look at Ali give him the word. So the stage is set. We're just about ready to begin. Round one, the heavyweight championship of the world at stake. There can be no more pure form of sport than a heavyweight championship fight when two individuals, finely tuned athletes, climb into the ring. This time, the championship is at stake, and $5 million will be paid to both fighters. Ali ready, Foreman ready. We're waiting for the opening bell. The enthusiasm begins to mount here. One thing we want to look out for is just how fast this man, George Foreman, will open. As we mentioned, in his past several fights, he hasn't gone in the past 4 years beyond 2 rounds in any fight. Can Ali dance and stay away from him? Is George Foreman's thundering punches going to be too much for him? Is the left hook that is so devastating, the tremendous left hook, going to stop Ali? Here we go, Ali quickly across the round. Round one, Ali bouncing around, shifting left for right. George moves slow, Ali gets the first punch in, a light right hand taken on the forehead by George Foreman, the champion. Foreman moving slow, trying to stalk his man. Ali looks like he's ready to go here. He's not staying away. He's going after his man. Foreman comes in. Foreman a bit cautious in the first round, looking to drop that left hook. Foreman stalks his man to the far corner. There's that left uppercut and jab to the body of Muhammad Ali. Ali tries to hang on to the head of George Foreman. Foreman dances now. Moves Ali with a right hand lead again. Has Foreman slightly confused with that right hand lead, which I haven't seen too many times before. Ali certainly dancing, slipping punches, sliding around both ways. Foreman's idea is to back him off into the corner, and when they get tight, to wail away with that vicious hook to the body of Muhammad Ali. Ali lashes out with a light left. A straight right hand. Forehead of George Foreman. George Foreman again takes a light left inside. Look at the referee, Zach Clayton, having his problems. 1 minute left in round number one. The heavyweight championship between Muhammad Ali and George Foreman. Live contact is important for Muhammad Ali, who must take a breather now and then. Left hand, light left, taken on the chin of Ali. That wild left hand is not scoring, not getting through. Left jab right in the button, thrown by Ali. Another left jab. Ali showing his slipping speed as Foreman continues to wail at the body of Muhammad Ali. Ali backs up and jabs as he backs up. About 45 seconds left in round two. An even fight to this point. The pace is definitely slowed down in round two. Oh, a great left hand. An over and under combination. Left hand and then the right on the jaw. Taken by the champion George Foreman. There's the left hand in the eye of Foreman. Ali scoring some punches here. These punches are not hurting him that he's taking on the side of the head. 30 seconds left in round two. Look at Ali, continues to talk and talk. Definitely serious. Tremendous combination by Muhammad Ali. left hand and then that straight right to the jaw. He's trying to do the damage with the left jab, the lightning flicking left to the right eye of George Foreman. 10 seconds left in round number 2. Now he's pulling what he did against Joe Frazier, shaking his head. No, no, he says. The left hand gets through again. There's the bell, ending round 2.
Is Foreman vulnerable to the blows Ali's been striking, do you think?
I would say, well, yeah, no.
We were able to observe a little bit of puffiness under the left eye of George Foreman, the left eye, not the right eye. Oh, what a combination landed by Ali to the face of George Foreman. That's his secret. Continues to work downstairs on Muhammad Ali. Round 3, very close, heavyweight championship fight. Ali on the left. Foreman misses the right hand. Ali scores with his own right. Foreman setting him up against the rope. What a vicious, fast combination by Ali. Ali definitely showing the hand speed in this fight. There's the chant. Ali Boombaye. That means Ali, kill him. In the sporting sense, of course. Ali making Foreman look a bit awkward. That punch did no damage again. Ticketed to the head of Muhammad Ali. But that punch did. Even fight. 10 seconds left now in round 3. Ali showing his combination. The hand speed, left, right combination to the head of Foreman. Foreman again takes the right hand. Right on the left. He's in the 4th round against Muhammad Ali, the dancing master with tremendous hand speed. The left hand scores again. Foreman looking for the opportunity. Has a tremendous look of determination. Staggered! Foreman staggered! Definitely! Right on the button! Right on the jaw of George Foreman. That's probably the hardest Foreman has been hit since Gregorio Peralta opened his eye in the first fight. Another right hand taken to the left side of the head of George Foreman. Foreman's face beginning to show signs of puffiness around the right eye, but below the right eye. Wild right hand thrown by Foreman. Misses the intended target, the jaw of Ali. Twist left, the combination by Ali lands in the head of Foreman. Foreman with that right. Ali's throwing a good left hand, a good right, backs up Foreman. Backs him up in his back. Foreman staggered. Foreman tries to look. Ali throws to the right. Foreman comes back to the left. Foreman hit again. Foreman has been hit 3 or 4 times. Misses a wild left hand. Ali showing tremendous strength. There's the blow, ending round 5. By far the best round of the fight.
George, you remember when I fought him in 70?
Here we go with round number 6. There was some confusion in between rounds as officials in attendance are tightening up the ropes to prevent Ali from leaning back. And Angelo Dundee, the trainer of Ali, came racing across the ring and really did some yelling. They're still screaming back and forth about the ropes, whether they want them tight or loose. Zach Clayton separates the 2 fighters. Ali goes headhunting again. Oh, great left hand taken on the face of George Foreman. Ali scored 3 in a row that time. Foreman's right eye looking to be closed. Ali has tremendous look of confidence on that face. These punches are landing, bouncing off the eye of the heavyweight champion of the world, George Foreman. Foreman has his work cut out for him. Right hand misses. That right hand scored by Ali. Look at these combinations that Ali lands. The speed of Ali at this point is outclassed the strength and booming punches of Foreman. Neither fighter has been down. Round 6. George Foreman, of course, famous for his booming punches. Foreman continues to come in on Ali. He wants Ali bad. It's just a matter of trying to set him up to deliver the real heavy blow. Ali rifles into the fight. Ali continues to talk. Foreman tries to deliver some shots to the body. The bell sounds, ending round 7.
Now tell me, the one thing that people obviously all around the world will be cheering for one or the other, but do you think Foreman's got a killer punch? If he lands one punch, can he save it?
Well, I would say, yeah, if it lands on the target, any man can take a punch out, can take you out with 1 punch.
George is fighting foolish.
Here we go, the bell sounds, round number 8, and an even fight here, live via satellite, a video techniques presentation worldwide. Ali working to the head of George Foreman. Ali scores again with a light left hand. That time a straight left, bounces the head back of Foreman. A quick, short jab with the right hand, bounces the head around of Foreman. Foreman looking to deliver the real heavy blows. Now he's bouncing better. Almost falls out of the ring. Ali left that punch, twisted his body to the side, and the left hand went kind of over the shoulder. Ali bends him over. Zach Clayton right on the spot, the referee. The heat is pretty high here, around 80 degrees. The humidity is probably 85 to 90. At age 32, Muhammad Ali is bouncing around pretty good for the 24-year-old Foreman, hanging pretty tough in there. Again, I caution you to look for the one punch that George Foreman can deliver at any time. 30 seconds left in round 8. Very even fight. Ali, a sneaky right hand. Another sneaky right hand. This time he works over the shoulder of Foreman. It's a combination.
Here comes the replay. The scenes in the ring are incredible. Jim, here it is. The greatest fight of his life. Watch it now. Watch it closely there. He'd been taking it easy, and then suddenly the moment came. Suddenly the moment came. Watch it. And that was no phantom. That was no phantom punch. That was no phantom punch. And he's down and out.
Definitely was not a phantom punch.
However many times you look at that, it's the clearest punch you could see. George Foreman down on the floor. No phantom punch. A punch of real power. He softened his man up. They said Ali didn't have a killer punch. Well, that was it.
I'm going to float like a butterfly and sting like a bee. His hands can't hit what his eyes can't see. So that's what happened.
That's what you said to me. But tell me now, are you really going to retire, Muhammad?
I'm seriously thinking about retiring. There's nothing else for me to fight. I told her, well, I'm going to retire. I'm going to hold the title for a few months. They took my title unjustly. I told you, I'm the real champion. I told you, I'm the champion of the world. All of you bow. All of my critics crawl. All of you suckers who write the Ring magazine, Boxing Illustrated, all of you suckers bow because the stage was set. You made him great. You made him a bad Joe Louis. You made him a hard puncher. But I want everybody from this moment on to recognize me as the scholar of boxing. If you want to know any damn thing about boxing, don't go to no boxing experts in Las Vegas. Don't go to no Jimmy the Greek. Come to Muhammad Ali. I am the man.
Round 1, the bell sounds, and here we go. Wepner comes bouncing across the ring and looks as though he wants to be aggressive right away. I remind you, Wepner has never been down. Wepner has never been off his feet. Ali landed a good combination of left and a right hand to the face of Chuck Wepner. Ali roughhousing it around now. Round 2. Chuck Wepner fighting for his life. Ali out there like it was a tea party to him. There's a good, real good left hook. Right side of the head of Chuck Wepner, thrown by Ali. Ali goes over the head now. Wepner continues to work downstairs, tries to get through with a left jab to the face. Good combination of punches. That's an under and over with a left jab follow-up for Ali, a 3-punch combination. Ali now flicking that left hand in the face of Chuck Wepner. He invites Wepner in. Watch the hand speed, the difference in the speed of the hand of Ali and the slowness of Wepner. Wepner does not have good hand speed. Ali has tremendous hand speed, just so you know the business. Ali is definitely beating Chuck Wepner to the punch. Ali can do it with that left hand. It's a famous left hand. It doesn't have the same speed he had 5 years ago, but he's got plenty of speed for Chuck Wepner. All Wepner will be able to handle. Wepner taking shots in the face, and now if you notice, Wepner's gloves are beginning to drop down a little bit. 3 in this round so far, right off the face of Chuck Wepner. Ali hitting him with ease, just as fresh as can be. He is red around the face from those jabs of Ali. There's a good combination. Another 3 full punches to the face of Wepner. Snapped on the ear, the left ear of Chuck Wepner as Ali was backing up. Ali not taking the fight to Wepner. Wepner throwing those roundhouse punches and those haymakers, as they call them. This is a good place when you're out in this township out here right next to the farm. Ali now hitting Wepner at will, making him look awkward, making his punches look ever so much slower. Ali now dances. He hasn't danced since the very opening second of the first round. Ali will do this to psych not only his opponents, but referees and judges. The fans love it, of course, to see Ali move like this. Beautiful left jab. Left over the shoulder of Ducking Wepner. Looks like Wepner has a little bit of a bloody nose now, as I notice some red stuff trickling from the nostril. There's that left jab right in the face that got to Wepner. Wepner again looking awkward, slow. Ali, that quick twist to his body is what they call slipping punches. This makes him the masterful boxer that he is. Making Wepner look bad. Ali giving Chuck Wepner a boxing lesson in round 5. Fighting somebody that he thinks he's got a problem with. Good right hand dropped right on that bad eye of Chuck Wepner by Ali. Ali is trying to end the thing. A vicious left that cut Wepner right on the button, staggering him to the side, but Wepner stays on his feet. Now Wepner hangs on. The first time that I've actually seen Wepner go to hang to Ali. We're in the 10th round. Ali scoring with both hands to the face of Chuck Wepner. Good right hand, good combination of punches. Wepner is very, very tired now. He's a tired human being, but he continues to come on to Ali. Does not have the bounce in his legs. His knees are gone, but Ali is scoring with the good lefts and rights. You can see that the knees are gone on Wepner right now. Wepner is game, but Ali is vicious with that left hand. Great uppercut by Ali. First one in the fight. We're supposed to see some of those uppercuts, but that's the first one we saw. Left hook to the side of the head of Wepner. Another left hook which opens up that cut a little bit more to the right side. Wepner has blood around both eyes, blood on his forehead. That's just from the cuts in the eye. Ali working on the eyes now. Flicking just stiff left jabs to the face of Chuck Wepner. They have the press dressed in red outfits around here to, I don't know if it means anything. Ali looked awkward that time, and Wepner holds his arms out and says, "Come on, champ, is that the best you can do?" Lee really knows how to stay off the punches and on the ropes and tie a guy up. Oh, good left hand and a vicious right, and a light left hand again to the face of Wepner. Ali's hand speed is the whole story here. The left jab continually in the face of Chuck Wepner. Ali feints to the right and then drops a quick lightning left to the eye again of Wepner. Wepner comes in, tries to throw that wild right that does go over the shoulder of Ali. Ali ties him up when he gets in close. The right eye is looking bad, but not bad enough to me to stop the fight yet. But all it will take is one right hand, and Ali can split that thing wide open. Ali is trying to set up his right. There it is. He dropped the right hand over the left shoulder. Ali, captain of the ship. Very well put by James Brown. Oh! Little punch there that caught Wepner off balance. It was a slight uppercut that staggered him around to his right that time and sent him up against the ropes. I remember a fight a few years ago when Oscar Bonavena fought Ali, a very similar fight, and then dropped him in the 15th round. Oscar Bonavena fought the same courageous type of fight but couldn't deliver. Good left uppercut to the head, that time right in the face of Wepner. Again, the left uppercut. It's coming a feint that time that stopped Wepner in his tracks. It's not the punch, the feint. Ali has all the movements. Wepner is sloppy looking, tired, awkward. Ali scoring with the left. Ali drops the right hand on him now. Again, the left, the right hand combination. Now Wepner complains about Ali hitting him behind the head. Haven't seen anything dirty at all as far as I'm concerned. Thrown from Wepner. cuts, and here's the famous combinations of Ali. This last few seconds flurry, which he's famous for at the end of every round, in the waning moments of round 13. There's the bell ending round 13, and as I told you early in the fight, Ali will continue to do this. Here we are now over at Chuck Wepner's corner, and Red Fox has been looking in there and can tell you that they've got those eyes very much under control for the size of the gash. Angelo Dundee and Drew Brown working on Ali. There's the bell.
Bob, did you ever watch Ezra Charles in his heyday?
Yes, I did.
Ali got that same kind of razor.
Oh, there's a combination. You're right. Ali has picked up the pace here in round 14. Here he goes. He wants to end it. The knees are gone on Wepner. He's in definite trouble as Ali continues to drop those punches in that closing, ever so closing left eye of Chuck Wepner. Ali bounces the left hand off the face of Chuck Wepner. Wepner stands flat-footed as Ali takes his shot at will. He can drop it anytime he wants. Watch out for the right hand combination. Ali trying to keep him at punching distance now, which tells me that Ali wants to finish this thing right now. Wepner comes back with a punch of his own, but Ali crosses with the right of his own and snaps the head again of Wepner. Ali definitely wants to finish it here. They're telling him in his corner, go after him. Again, Wepner has not been down in the fight. He's staggering around the ring. Ali trying to put the finishing touches to Chuck Wepner, but Wepner continues to come on. It's beginning to look like this fight is going to go through 15 rounds. We're in the waning seconds now of round number 14, and Ali caught Wepner with a vicious left. Wepner missing punches, Ali scoring punches. Right hand of the air, a good combination of punches. Again, the flurry ending round 14. Round 15, the heavyweight championship of the world. People are on their feet at the Coliseum. They're seeing a better fight than they thought that they were going to see for their money. Muhammad Ali wants to knock this man out very, very badly. Wepner does not want to go down. Watch Ali pick up the pace now. There's a real vicious left at the right hand. Ali has the killer instinct in his eye. He wants a knockout. He smells a knockout. Chuck Wepner refuses to go down. He relentlessly continues to come on as Ali stalks his man, sets him up with vicious left hooks and crosses with the right hand. Ali has hit him about 10 times in this round already. Vicious lefts and very, very booming right hands. Ali is not famous for his booming right, but that left hand has cut the daylights out of Wepner. If he sets him up with a left, he'll drop Wepner with the right hand. Wepner's never been down. It's a tall task to ask of Ali now. Wepner is super tough. Ali has super ability. That's all there is to it. Ali wants a knockout. He wants to knock him out so bad. He has tried to drop Wepner. There's a good combination. Wepner's ready to go. He's ready to go. Ali comes on. Wepner's staggering. He's out on his feet right now. There's the combination. Ali has his man in trouble. Wepner attempting to hang on viciously. He's trying to hang on. He's out on his feet. Ali drops him. A right hand off the left hook. Drops Chuck Wepner. The count is up to 4, up to 5, 6, 7, 8. The referee stops the fight. It'll be scored as a technical knockout. Muhammad Ali retains a heavyweight.
It's been one controversy after another. Finally, being deprived of his title and stripped of his right to fight, only to be vindicated after 3.5 years of enforced idleness by the Supreme Court of the United States. Now the bell for round 1. Ali going right out toward Lyle, the two men in the middle of the ring. I will not try to kill him, Lyle said in our pre-fight talk, nor will I wear myself out if he lies against the ropes. We've got a mic on Angie Dundee, Ali's trainer, and between rounds, because we'll not be cutting away, you will hear what Dundee tells his fighter, the champion. Oh, a quick right by Ali. Strange posture for Ali. He hasn't danced at all tonight. The left foot in front of the right foot. Lyle's got to be careful of that straight right. But I suspect that deep within him there's a growing concern. Now he's beginning to circle in the old Ali manner because he's found out he can't use the ropes. This is the way to fight Ron Lyle, with movement to chronic slow, sticking as Ali just did with the left. Now, how long Ali in his present physical shape can move remains to be seen. But for the first time in this fight, he's on his toes. He's dancing in the old style. Not as swiftly, not as smoothly, not as rhythmically, but there is the movement, mainly to the left. Occasionally, as there, back to the right, and then the quick jab. That's the quick right lead. Lyle is unafraid, looks strong. That left is getting in, though. Left, he said between 235 and 243 or thereabouts in this round. Now he's opening up. He's trying to. He's trying to get at Lyle. Lyle is a powerful man, can take a punch. When Jerry Quarry beat him, he hit him with everything he had. And we're going to run this clock the whole round because of the prediction. Ali got to Lyle then. Ali got to him again with a right when Lyle was off balance. Got a good left in there. Live from Caesars Palace, Las Vegas. By the way, Alan King doesn't give you an uninformed opinion. He was a fighter. Got out of boys' high school in Brooklyn. Hey, he hurt Lyle. Ali got to Lyle. Lyle is in trouble. He hurt him with a left. Lyle went back against the ropes. He's desperately trying to cover up. Ali won't expend himself while Lyle's against the ropes. But Ali smells blood. 11th round action. And Ali in command. Lyle's eyes are glassy. He's staggering. This time Lyle is ready to go. Look at that. Muhammad Ali. This is Muhammad Ali. The way he can be even at 33. Suddenly, from nowhere, the left cut to Lyle. Sent him back against the ropes. Ali in total command. Being separated now. The fight is stopped by referee Bird Hernandez.
It's 15 rounds, and here is round one. Smiling. Ali opening up fast. Sending him off. To the body. wasting punches, however. Been a one-sided fight so far. Patilla from Philippines. No knockdowns. By Ali. Round 10, scheduled for 15. Ali setting himself to punch harder in this round. Ali alternately dancing, fighting flat-footed, and going to the rope. That time. Now this is a switch. Joe is on the rope. Oh! Ali starts the round, every round, scoring heavily. 2 minutes left in the round. Badly hurt. Was within a punch or two of going down. The doctor comes up and looks at Frazier. I think it's going to be over. It's all over.
Both judges are from San Juan.
And the knockdown rule automatically is waived. You've just got to keep getting back up as long as the challenger or the champion feels it's right.
And you can't be saved by the bell. Don King just came by and said, give him a great show, guys. We'll try. Round one.
Ali with the hands very high. Coopman's supposed to be a guy that moves in fast. The jab by Ali, the fastest. But look out for the short right hand. That's the fastest punch of any heavyweight of all time. But Ali's carrying. Ooh, that's right combination of the left hand guard. Coopman at 206 pounds. Built more like a linebacker. Ooh, a straight right hand by Ali. Pops right on the cheek. A flurry on Coopman.
Ali gave him a little roll with the hips.
There's that jab. That's two jabs.
Coopman's face is already red.
The last two didn't do much. Ali is really toying with Jean-Pierre Coopman in round one. Ooh, left right, a lead right hand landed. You're right, the face is red, Pat, on Coopman already.
A minute to go in round one. Ali's round so far, no question about that.
Watch the right hand, though. It comes right across, and good fighters say you don't even see that right hand right there. Crowd behind his corner a little bit. The uppercut, 3 left hooks in a row, coming under a little bit. Ooh! And Coopman's in trouble. Ali is just flurrying with uppercuts.
Yeah, I think Don Humphrey was right. A minute ago, I don't think Coopman's hit Ali yet.
Ooh, there were 4 jabs and a straight right on the forehead. That was a good stiff jab. That's how he's dancing a little bit. Up on the toes for the first time. There's the jab. Now you're going to see something.
Ali had indicated to us 2 minutes before the fight that this was the round that he expected to be all over. Number 5. So far, he's just dancing.
Look at that jab. I'm telling you, that is quick.
That is awesome. Ali, of course, is 34, just 34 last month.
Seems like only yesterday, doesn't it? Look,
he's catching us, I think.
Oh, combination. 5 in a row. Left and right's too fast.
Coopman is down.
Coopman is down. Holding that left eye. He's trying to get up.
Gotta take 8.
He's in good condition. That's all. It's all over. That's all of it.
Good match knocked there by Ali.
And Ali got all 3 officials' votes for the 11th round. That left hook was a good one. Shavers hurt for the first time, really.
The scoring of tonight's 15-round heavyweight fight. Judge Eva Shane scores the fight 9 rounds. Ali, 6 rounds. Shavers.
Gave the last round to Ali.
Tony Castellano, 9 rounds. Ali.
He's won
6
it.
rounds. Shavers. Referee Johnny Lobianco, 9 rounds. Ali, 5 rounds. Shavers, 1 even. The winner and still champion of the world, the one and only Muhammad Ali.
Well, that's the confirmation. There's a little bit of jeering around the ringside. Ali has retained the heavyweight championship of the world. His 19th defense, fought his heart out to get it on a unanimous decision. All referee and 2 judges gave him 9 complete rounds against 6, 6, and 5, and 1 even.
Ali up on his toes, dancing, loosening up. Spinks not up on his toes, sort of flat-footed, gazing around to the crowd at ringside, looking down now, moments ago. And what is holding up the start of this fight remains to be seen. Here's the bell and we're underway. Round 1. The champion Spinks coming right out against a moving and dancing Muhammad Ali. Already Freddie Pacheco moving as he said he would.
Yeah, he's going to dance for a little bit to show the people he can do it, but he should not do that for very long because he will exhaust himself. He can do that for this first round.
Oh, quick moving Spinks. Good left hand by Ali. Telling him, let's go, fight, let's start out this coming
up to 25 seconds.
A good left by Ali, followed by a right to the head by Spinks. 30 seconds remaining in round 2.
Good right hand by Ali. Did not seem to bother Spinks, however. Spinks is still right there.
Yeah, looked like a right hand. It cut Spinks pretty good. Two minutes to go in round 4. Nobody has been down. It's scheduled for 15. Nobody's cut.
Ali put in 2 stiff jabs, tried to cross the right hand, and just said he's got to come out and try everything he can for 6 rounds, and Georgie was right. Excellent hooks by Ali, right to the side of the head.
It's the final minute, as you said. The best punches of the fight thus far, coming here in round 5 with a minute to go by Ali. Flush on the nose of Spinks, but then Spinks is coming back.
And
like
a good right hand by Spinks.
Getting right in between his gloves.
Now that was a great right hand by Ali, but it didn't seem to bother Spinks.
Didn't back him up a foot.
That was a great right hand by Ali.
Another one.
Another good right hand.
Almost
30
looked
seconds.
like he walked into it, Freddie.
Yes. Ali's got to be more, Spinks has got to be more cautious. But he has no caution. He just keeps coming.
Coming up on 20 seconds in round 5. A big round for the former champion. Champion missing on all of those, but still moving. Still up on his toes, still dancing. Moving to his left.
Oh, that was a beautiful uppercut by Ali.
Which, of course, means they want him to get to his body. Slow him down. Take some of that wind out of him.
And beat those old 36-year-old legs into inactivity, but Ali is surprising.
Good little uppercut bounce on the chin of Spinks.
Nice uppercut by Ali.
Good left hand by Ali, but this man, this champion, just keeps coming and coming and coming.
And Ali is like a young man. He's like a young panther, right on him. 1 minute to go.
Another uppercut scores by the former champion.
Leon is getting behind. A good uppercut that didn't land on anything but gloves, but it was well thrown. 1 minute to go, and Leroy is going to... Spinks is going to have to get a little bit more violent than he's been.
Oh, good combination.
Good combinations by Ali.
There you go. You're slow
Good uppercut. Little left hand on the left side of the face of Spinks. Ali jobbing, and a great right hand by the former champion at the 2-minute mark of round 8. And Spinks doesn't like it. He comes back swinging with both arms and landing. Well, he's still moving, the former champion. And they love it here.
And he's winning another round. Whoa, that was a beautiful body shot. And maybe the first body shot he's thrown since 1960.
And I think he knows that he may have stung the champion a little bit because he's going right after him. Less than a minute here in round 8.
And he definitely stung Spinks to the stomach and doubled him over.
It was a picture punch, Freddie. Right smack in the solar plexus. And they hurt, and they slow you down.
And your legs go where that goes. He's building up such a lead that Spinks will be able to catch him.
2 great shots and another good left hook. Leon came back, but he missed wildly. Oh, a great uppercut.
Ali continues to dominate Spinks. Shock him and lock him.
Another good right hand. Angelo smiling, Angelo Dundee. I just heard him say, home free, home free. And you can see the confidence coming out of the former champion.
Yes, you can see that he's enjoying a lesson. He's enjoying giving a lesson to this upstart kid who took his title. Those little flurries mean nothing but huge points.
Still frustrating the champion, Leon Spinks. Bouncing, waving. Left and a right, then tying up the champion. Scoring points. Clean hits.
And
a great right hand.
Terrific right hand to Spinks, and he grimaced. When he went into the clinch, he grimaced.
And he looks like he's Oh, he really stung him.
He really stung.
But you got to hand it to the champion. He just coming in. He got another right hand in his face.
He's not going to be able to take much more of this if Ali can continue this. And Boudini is hollering, boxing.
Oh, another one.
Another.
3 right hands.
He is now right on target. A left jab and a right hand. It's all Ali. It's all Ali. Ali is dictating the pace of the fight. Ali is dictating where he fights and when he fights.
Oh, a great left hook. Spinks may be hurt. His knees buckle momentarily. Establishing authority, landing a straight jab to the chin of Spinks as Spinks ties him up and pushes him into his own corner.
He's laying his traps and he's laying his plots for Spinks, and Spinks is biting on every one. And he's up on his feet, and I can't believe it. It's round 13, and he's on his feet. Oh, and another great right hand.
Good right hand.
A good left hook, and he knows no way to lose.
30 seconds in round 13.
Is that he is not easing up. He knows he's got one. He's not going to ease up. He's going to win every round. He's going to show everybody he is there all the way.
The most shocking.
And he is dancing. Round 14.
That's the most shocking thing.
And he is dancing.
1-2. Going after him again. Backing him up. The former champion. And Spinks walks into another left. Spinks needs a knockout. That appears to be, Bertie, his only salvation at this point. And this man just doesn't get knocked out.
The man has not been knocked out by Sonny Liston, by George Foreman, nor by Joe Frazier, and he's certainly not about to get knocked out by Mr. Spinks.
He is showing no signs of being fatigued. Look at him bounce.
This is the final round of the heavyweight championship, and he has no chance to win a decision.
Good jabs by the champion.
30 seconds to go. And unless Leon Spinks has got some superhuman effort in him, he can kiss his crown goodbye.
Well, good right hand by Spinks. The old butterfly is stinging again.
Well, Bobby.
There it is, 11 seconds.
11
There'll
seconds.
be no knockout, that's for sure. There never was going to be one. 8-7. That is about it, folks. It's all over.
Ali is the world heavyweight champion for the 3rd time, and here comes the Ali circus. A tremendous crowd of people are pushing their way in.
Spinks never had a chance. He was so confused and so befuddled against the former heavyweight champion, and if our unofficial scorecards here at ringside are anywhere near accurate, I would think that Muhammad Ali will have won back the heavyweight championship for the 3rd time. 11 years older than Spinks, 20 pounds heavier. And if there was ever a boxing lesson given to an inexperienced, confused heavyweight who weighed 201 pounds, you have just seen it. Pugilist now waving to his fans, giving some saying the greatest of all time, and how can you say he isn't? The creator of an age. Here's a man that's kind to his family, kind to rich and poor, and youngsters who are ill especially. 36 years of age. It's the 6th time that he's had to go 15 rounds in title defenses or trying to get it back, as we assume he will. However, we have Louisiana judges. Lucien Joubert was the referee. Herman Dutre was the judge. Ernest Cajo was the other judge. Under Louisiana rules, 2 judges and a referee. It's by the round system. You either win or lose it, or a round could be even. We're awaiting the decision. Referee Joubert.
Your attention, please.
And here is Champ Clark.
Your attention, please. Referee Lucien Joubert scores 10 Ali, 1 even, 4 Spinks. Judge Herman Dutrack scores 11 Ali,
scores. Stan Ali, 1 even, 4 Spinks. The new champion, Muhammad Ali. Muhammad Ali.
There you have it. A unanimous decision for Muhammad Ali, his 59th professional bout over a span of 18 years, his 24th title defense. Joe Louis, who we hope watching and feeling better, Las Vegas, had 27. 25 title appearances. And Muhammad again proves that the body can do it and that you can refute the old axiom in the heavyweight division that they never come back. But Ali has proved it once more. A unanimous decision by the judge and the referee.
They said I was 240 at one time. They say he's fat. Look at me now. Don't tell me that ain't a perfect specimen of a man. Look at that body. Slim, trim, and on my toes.
How do you feel with it?
Pretty good. How you doing?
I hear you met Don Juan today. How was he?
Yeah. He wasn't too friendly.
What do you have to say?
He didn't even shake my hand.
What are you going to do about that?
Now you must fall. What are we going to do? Float like a butterfly and sting like a bee. Oh!
Are you still as fast as you were?
Am I as fast as I were? Man, I'm so fast last night I cut the light off in my bedroom, hit the switch, was in the bed before the room was dark. Fast.